Howdy everyone, and happy spring! Um, Today I'm going to be taking this Frankenstein doll and making a beautiful Dinosaurchestra Lemon Demon inspired doll. So, Dinosaurchestra is a dinosaur, like dinosaur themed, so she's gonna be a dinosaur lady. First we prep her, get her head off, cut all that hair off, and take her face off. Now we're gonna get right to it and saw off her shins. And we will be using this to make the new joints for the legs. Because, dinosaurs have like digitigrade legs. So I'm gonna be using popsicle sticks to make the new joints, just measuring out and marking. Then I sawed all the pieces and put them all together. And now, to get her big ol' dinosaur smile, I'm going to cut open her face, which I know sounds very brutal, but I promise it's not as violent as it seems. But anyways, I cut open a big smile for her, and now I'm gonna make her some beautiful little pointy ears, because, I don't know, I feel like a dinosaur lady would have little pointy ears. Don't know why. I mean, reptiles don't have ears, but, whatever. But anyways, here are the legs up close. I hot glued the wires in place to make them stay, like, in the right position. And now I am sculpting her ears, and I didn't really show this, but I put two little bits of wire in her mouth to keep her mouth open, so that it doesn't, so that her teeth, you can still see her teeth in her mouth. I learned from my last doll that I should have probably done that instead of just like cutting the smile out of her face. But, we live and we learn. And here I'm sculpting her new little fangs, her little sharp little teeth. Using epoxy sculpt, I mix them up, and now I'm using my X-Acto knife to draw in, like, the sharp little teeth bits. Like, how, like, in cartoons, when somebody has sharp little teeth, it's just like a little zigzag in their mouth. That's kind of what I was going for with her. I feel like this character would be, like, very silly, very fun. Not a mean dinosaur, like a jolly little happy little dinosaur. Dinosaur lady who likes to, scare people for fun a little bit, because, people are so scared of dinosaurs. And here I'm adding more epoxy to her legs to, like, flesh them out, so that, they're not just popsicle sticks. They literally flesh them out. Get it, guys? Anyways, now I'm putting some more epoxy on there and sculpting her legs. And a little more about her. I feel like, she has, like, that childlike wonder, like the spirit of Dinosaurchestra, like the album Dinosaurchestra Lemon Demon. And I'm using a blue, like a turquoise bluish, a teal and pink for her hair, because she's gonna have a half and half hairstyle. It's gonna be a bob with bangs, because I just think it's fun and colorful, and I feel like she has that childlike sense of wonder, like the album. And here, I am drawing out a pattern for her tail. I made this, I stuck a wire in her butt, and, like, in a hole I drilled in her butt. And I twisted it all together, like how I do with all my other tails that I've made. And now I'm gonna cut out fabric to make a stuffed fabric tail for her when she's all done. Well, yeah. And she would... like, what would a dinosaur be without her little tail spikes? So I will be adding little tail spikes out of, like, a dark teal fabric, kind of like her hair. I think it's, like, the same color as her hair. And now it's time to make her clothes. I feel like she would have like a more like casual style, like she'd wear like a big oversized t-shirt and like leggings, because I don't know. I feel like a dinosaur would want to wear clothes that are easy to move in, and I feel like a big t-shirt would be easy to move in, and it's cute. So, we got that. And here's the white base for the t-shirt. And here I'm making the pattern for her leggings, which are just gonna be black because I don't know, I feel like that's a good contrast to her white t-shirt. But her t-shirt is going to have orange and red sleeves. I don't know if I show that in this video, but you'll see later. Anyways, I made her some leggings, and now I'm going to make her some cute little heart glasses, like inspired by how the Goodsy the dinosaur on the album cover has little hearts in his eyes. So I'm giving her pink heart glasses, and I use this plastic packaging that my brother gave me, and I colored on it with an alcohol marker, but you can also use a Sharpie. I just didn't have a pink Sharpie, so I used an alcohol marker. But yeah. And now I'm cutting it out with an X-Acto knife, and I did that twice. And now I am using some wire to measure out how big, like how far apart I want the glasses to be. And then I like stab holes in the, no, I drill holes into the little plastic bits, and then I loop the wire in there like that. And later I add hot glue to like secure them a little more because they were kind of floppy. And now I'm making little CDs to go on her to be a cute little necklace. Because on the album cover there are there's a CD that says music on it. Music? Question mark. And I made one of the CDs red, like the Spirit Phone CD, like, yeah, because I'm a nerd. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd freak. And now it's time to paint her face. I want her to look very, jolly and like, just kind of like a happy little lady. So I'm making sure to get the right expression, and I'm painting her teeth white and her, the whites of her eyes. And, yep. And now she can smile. She can show off her beautiful smile to the world and maybe scare a few people with it. And now it's time to paint her eyebrows. As you can see, this first attempt of her eyebrows was really bad. So I painted over it and fixed it off camera. And I'm painting her eyebrows to match her hair. So like one of them is pink and one of them is teal. I thought that would be appropriate. And I'm gonna give her pink eyes. And later I do change like the position of her eyes because she kind of looked like, I don't know, she looked like she didn't have any thoughts behind her eyes. So I had to fix that. Yeah. So now I'm adding a little shadow on top of her eyes, like with a darker pink, and I'm adding some blush on her face with a darker blue, because I painted her skin to match the dinosaur on the album cover. Goodsy the dinosaur. And I used that same darker blue to give her some color to her lips and her ears, and just blushing all over her body so that, she looks more alive. Because I want her to, I don't know, I've been doing that with my dolls recently, and I really like how it looks. But, so now I'm adding little eye shines in the shapes of hearts in her eyes, because originally this was supposed to be a Valentine's Day doll, but, I mean, that was a month ago, so, like, the time has passed. But, I mean, I still gotta show y'all. Anyways, now I am adding in her pupils and her eyelashes using my paint pen because I really like how it looks. I don't know. And I think it helps to define her features a little bit more and make her look a little bit more alive. And here is her finished face. And here are the final pictures of the doll. Like if you liked it and subscribe if you want to. See you later.